If you are selling services or products online, particularly digital products, then you can obviously use the pre-made buttons created by PayPal, Google, etc. But to say they're uninspiring would be an understatement, so we're going to show you here how to change the image of a payment button. First of all, you would go into the design element of your web page. Next we click on Edit the HTML or CSS and we just click on that button. Now this takes you into the page where your HTML code is. Now don't worry, we're not going to actually touch any coding at all. What we're going to do here is actually load up an image. This is the image we're going to use for our payment button. So first of all we click on Add New Image or Add New File. This is just the same as if you was adding a normal image or file to your web page. So it takes us to where we've already pre-created a payment button that we want to use, and we simply double click on that. And you can see there we've added an image which we've called Buy Now button. So we've created the button. Next we click on the actual file, and that will bring up the image of the file that we've actually created, and there it is. There's the image that we want to use for our payment button. Because we're actually changing a free standard template, we now have to give our template a specific name. So this can be absolutely anything you want, and once you've done that you just simply click Save, and now you've created, even though it's free, a unique template that's got your payment button in. And you can obviously do this for any of the free templates that Weebly provide. So there's the template name that we've created, and we've just gone back into the file and there it is. Now we have to link that image to the payment provider's system. So what we do here first of all is we right click and we copy image location. Now obviously you can put this into your notepad file if you're concerned about losing it. We're not going to do that here, so we've copied that image location. Here in this example we're going to use PayPal, so we've already opened our PayPal account, and now we're just going to go into our account and we're going to click on Merchant Services. Next we go to the website payment standard area and we simply click on Learn More. This is where we'll actually create the code for our payment button that we're going to paste to our website. So here's the area where you can actually create your buttons, and if we just come down the page you can see there's a number of button choices that you have. We're going to use the Buy Now button that we want to use. So if you click on Create a Buy Now button, and that brings you to this page here. Now you can do various things in this area. We've already seen that we've called it a Buy Now button, but we're going to give it a specific name. As we just shown an example, we'll call it Test 1 and we'll create a price of $4.95. Just change the currency to US dollars. It's right at the bottom of this list, not Australian dollars. We want US dollars, which is right at the bottom. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to customize the text or appearance. So we're just going to click on the button there, or the link there, and that will take you to this area here, and what you want to do is click on Use Your Own Button Image, and this will actually create the link to your file, your image that you've created on your Weebly site. So you first of all click in the box, Just do that again. Just delete the initial and we right click and paste our image location into this area here. And there's the code that we've pasted. Now, because we've previously done this, we've actually got a button that says save changes, but normally that would say create button. But here's the code with our specific link to our image that we've created. Don't worry about the buyer's view where you can't see the button, that's not important at this time. Next we select the code, and so it's highlighted, and we right click and copy. Now we go back to our Weebly site and we're still in our design area. If you haven't already created a personal template, then obviously you'd click save, but here we just click cancel, and you can see the red box around our personal template. And now we go back into the elements tab of our site, and we're going to drag down. We've pre-selected the area where we want the button to appear, and you just bring down the custom HTML tab. Then you right click and you paste the code, or the button code, that you've now copied from your PayPal account, and then you paste that in. And there's the code that we've just created, and you can see very clearly it's not direct into PayPal, it's direct into your Weebly button. And obviously you can select where on the page you want to put that button. We're just going to see how it looks on the right. No, I think we'll put it in the center. But you can see there's the image for our payment button, and when the buyer or the customer clicks on that button, that will be taken through to the relevant payment page on PayPal, and the customer would simply continue his payment just like normal.